People on Google are looking at this store here. You can see on my screen, mrsgreen.store. That's mrsgreen.store. It's a website that appears to be offering some Christmas products, at least here in January 2023. And I'm going to check it out because people are looking it up in, conjunction with the word scam. And I could tell you right off the bat, this website does have all the appearances of being a scam in that it looks a lot like the other websites I've seen over the last few weeks and months that look like they probably are being, coming from foreign countries, not being run from within the US. There are different inconsistencies you can see with some of the spelling and grammar, English. And, you got this thing up here. Let me zoom in a little bit, see if it still shows up. Let me go back right here. See this little USD thing here? You don't see this on a lot of websites here in the US where you have to select a language, select a nationality. And when you see that, that likely indicates that the store is coming from outside the US. Now, are all stores outside the US scams? Of course not. But this is something that I see and have seen on a lot of different scam websites in the last few weeks and months. And that's just one little red flag going off in my head saying, I think I know what we're getting into here by checking out this website. So as you can see, I zoomed in my browser so you could see a little bit better here. There's a little Christmas logo here and several icons here at the top. Anniversary special offer, free shipping over $39. I see a little banner here, like a little horizontal banner on a lot of websites like these that claim that there's some big special offer or discount code or something. And again, some legitimate websites have this sort of a strip at the very top of the page, but this is also something here that I've seen on a lot of different websites that have scammed people, where people might receive something in the mail. You might get something from this company here, but it's not what you thought you might be getting. It's not what was pictured. The pictures on these sorts of websites come from more legitimate websites, and the things that you will get have been described by other people, not me, as like cheap junk, counterfeit, knockoffs, that sort of thing. You're not going to get what you think you're going to get. Let's scroll down and see what else we can find on the website. I'm going to zoom back out here just a little bit. Featured products, Christmas sale, Christmas inflatables, Christmas wreath. Now I've seen these, I don't know which website it was, there's too many of them, but I've seen these sorts of, front yard items before on another scam website. And this dog here looks very familiar. Let's check this out here. You can see the prices already. This is super scammy. I mean, you're not going to get this big 5-foot light up pop-up here on the left for $7.50. You're not going to get this jolly jumping dog for $11.95. And you're definitely not going to get it within the next week, because when I'm making this, it's January 4th. This is claiming it's going to come 3 to 5 days from now. Like, that's amazing. Like, that's not going to happen. Going back to the homepage, scrolling down again, we can see other products here. These products are just, these prices don't make any sense. And if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. That's the thing that everyone needs to remember. Online scams, you likely will see something and it seems really amazing, but that probably means that it's a scam and it's too good to be true. Scrolling down more, let's get into some of the more interesting aspects of what you might be wanting to know about this website. So you go here at the very bottom. A legitimate store will have social media links at the bottom. This one says social media, show a newsletter sign up and social icons. So they didn't take this text away here from the template that they used to make this website. They forgot to remove that. There's an email address thing here, and then there are no social media icons. So there's no social media. That is a big red flag that this company is not legitimate, and then they're a scam and that they are not to be trusted. Over here on the left, it says, it's so hilarious, it still says footer menu. They did not change that or take it away or whatever. It says footer menu. Let's go to the About Us page. About Us at mrsgreen.store. We love every passion and interest on earth because it is a reference to your uniqueness, and to spread exactly that is our core vision. It's very generic. That doesn't really say a lot about what this website is, and it's probably copied and pasted from another website, or it's just whatever's from the template. To help you express yourself, to support you at mrsgreen.store. Since we know you all want all sorts of custom products, we got you covered with this is not a legitimate organization. It's not a legitimate company. This is a scam company. On the About Us page, they don't say anything specific about the company's founder. They don't say where they're located or anything like that. And that is a red flag. Let me zoom out a little more, go to Contact Us. And let's see here. United Kingdom, there's a company number and a telephone number. And then there's a support address at ZGO24. And then not the word official, the word official without an O, and then customerservice.com. It's quite the email address there. I think that what they meant to do is just have zgo24.com, but officialcustomerservice.com was what was in the template for this website template, and they took the O out of official, but they left the rest. I think that's what probably is happening here. And this says it's coming from Melido Company Limited in the UK, and there's a phone number, but if you notice, when you highlight it, it's an image. So they don't want that text to be searchable, which is a little bit strange. Let's go to the terms of service page. This website is operated by mrsgreen.store. You notice it's not saying who the parent company is, who the owner is, or anything like that. There's no information about who's running this at all. And at the very bottom, again, here's this image of some company without any actual information about like who this is. Let's try the privacy policy page. I don't think we're going to find anything here that's that useful. I don't see anything. This looks like boilerplate copied and pasted from a what do you call it, a template. Return policy. Let's see what they say here. Cancellation. They accept cancellation before the product is shipped or produced. Returns. We accept the return of products. Customers have the right to apply for a return within 14 days. And customers will only be charged once at most for shipping costs. This includes returns. No restocking fee to be charged for the consumers for the return of a product. Late or missing refunds. If you haven't received a refund yet, first check your bank account, then contact your credit card company. It may take some time before your refund is officially posted. Next, contact your bank, but they already said to do that. There is often some processing time before a refund is posted. Okay. Payment method. We currently accept credit card. That's the entire payment method page. And if something like this doesn't tell you this is a scam, then I don't know what can convince you, because, 5 words on the payment method page and it doesn't say anything specific at all other than we currently accept credit card. And it should be credit cards. Shipping information, shipping time. They list a bunch of countries. Shipping time here. It says for the USA, standard shipping's 10 to 14 business days, or expedited shipping's 3 to 10 business days. You remember that product that said it would come in 3 to 5 days? See, this is inconsistent. It's another red flag. There are lots of red flags. This is a big scam. I'm just trying to find all the red flags, all the mistakes that they made when setting up this store. Go back to the home page and see if we see anything else here. Christmas inflatables. And they have these amazing Christmas inflatables that you see in people's front yards, And if we scroll down, let's find a pretty cool one here. There's Santa and some reindeer. That's pretty complex. I wish that I had that for my front yard. We don't have that set yet, but it says our warehouse is located in the center of the heartland in Lincoln. And then buy it now is not capitalized. There's a comma, 2 spaces, get it between. And then it claims here again, you can get this within 3 to 5 days, but the shipping time on the shipping page said it will take 10 to 14 days standard shipping, or 3 to 10 days expedited shipping. This makes no sense. And you notice here it says only 1 left. That's to create a sense of urgency. That's what they're trying to do here. They're trying to, if I don't order it right now, I'm not going to get it. So I better order it. I better give this website my personal information. Let's go add to cart. I better give them my personal information, my financial data right now. Your order is reserved for 10 minutes and the clock's going down. So there's another sense of urgency thing. I better fill this out really quick and give this website all my information, including my credit card number. Don't do it. Don't fall for it, because I don't know what's going to happen, but I've heard that whenever you order things on these sorts of websites, that you get charged more than you thought you get charged, or you get hit with recurring charges on something like a trial program that you didn't realize was a trial. So you might order something, it doesn't arrive in 30 days, and you're like, I wonder where it is. And boom, after those 30 days, you're going to get hit with another charge because there's a trial going on or something that you weren't aware of because it's hidden in terms and conditions or something like that. Be very careful, safeguard all your personal information and your financial data. And just to close, if you did fall for this scam and you want to know, what do I need to do? My best advice is to contact the payment method you use to make your purchase. So if you used a debit card, contact your bank. If you used a credit card company. Payment method, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, then contact one of those companies and ask them what steps you need to take to secure your accounts. That's first and foremost. Contact them as fast as possible. If you did order with a credit card, you might be able to have the credit card frozen or close the account, get a new card, that sort of thing. That might be a good idea because, like I said, you might get hit with a recurring charge, if not on this website, another website. And here's the thing. If you have more information than I've given out, because, some people who have ordered from this website might have insight that I don't have. I don't claim to have all the answers. I just, wanted to check out what this website is all about and try to figure out what the red flags are and try to figure out if it is a scam, and it does look like a scam. So If you have more information than I talked about, please include it in the comments down below, because other people are going to be coming to my video and they're going to want as much information as they can find, because maybe they got scammed and they want to know what happened to other people and they want to know what they need to do. Like I said, contact the company that you paid with, like a bank card, credit card, payment method. Contact them, ask them what you need to do immediately. I don't know if you're going to be able to get your money back. You might be able to if you used a credit card, because credit card companies can reverse charges. Payment methods like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, once you send that money, I don't really know that you can get it back, but I hope that you can. That's my hope. And so I hope this video helped you out. You know, I'm making all these videos on my own time, on nights and weekends, because there's just not enough time during the day to cover so many new scams out there that happen, that pop up every single day. There are new scams every day. You can't possibly cover all of them, but I figured I could do a little more on my own time, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do with this video here under the two lights, the camera and the microphone. And I hope that it was a help to you. So please click the like button, the thumbs up button, and subscribe to my channel. Check out my creative projects. You might like them. I've explored abandoned places, around the US and even the Cayman Islands a little bit. You might like those, and you might also enjoy the New York history documentaries that I've created in the past, such as New York Now and Then, comparing photos from the 1870s and 1880s to present day, as well as my documentary, The Sidewalks of New York. Check those out on my channel. Much more interesting than this video, any videos about scams. I know that for sure. Thank you so much for watching.